What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Quicksand, and this is episode 73 of Mindset Monday. Stay tapped in because today's conversation is all about basketball. The NCAA tournament, both men's and women's, has me inspired to talk about the game. So I'm going to give you some insight on my experience growing up and then my experience currently with being a player, but also being a coach and a trainer. So if you like this content and want to see more, I have 72 other videos in this playlist up above for you to check out. And of course, as always, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and put on that bell notification so you don't miss another drop. Let's tap in. Where you grew your grass organic. Everything that you're doing is because of the work. One step at a time. Level up each time. Everything will fall in place. These are all life lessons we're all going to learn together. Quicksand Mindset brand. Tap in. Watching all this high-level basketball going on with the NCAA tournament, both men's and women's game, has just got me inspired to talk about the game of basketball and to reminisce on all the experiences that I've had growing up playing the game, but also really it has me appreciating how much that I love the game. You know, I love the game of basketball. That's why I still hoop to this day. That's why I train and coach basketball and post content about basketball, because I love it. It gave me so much pride in myself, and it also bring me so much joy and bliss. And you know, looking back, I just appreciate every moment that I had with the game. And you know, it's the reason why I'm on this camera today. You know, it's because of the game of basketball and because the coaches that I had and because of my pop showing me the game, and you know, just being around the game of basketball got me to this point, and I'm extremely grateful. So, you know, just watching, for example, the other day on Saturday, I was at Buffalo Wild Wings watching San Diego State, and Lamont Butler, you know, at the end of the game, hits a one dribble pull up to win the game, win a huge game for San Diego State, and representing SoCal and representing just the game of basketball and just the essence of how simple that move was. And man, understanding that the game, if I had to teach a lesson through basketball, one lesson would be that the game transcends you. You know, it's bigger than just yourself, but you're a big piece of this puzzle of the game of basketball if you're on a team. And so for Lamont Butler, you know, for all those guys on that team, they put in work on the daily. They were grinding hard in the summer, you know, and all these tough practices and film sessions, and just, you know, going through trial and error, and you know, for him to have hit that shot and to, you know, send them to the final, man, that's big time. That's huge, right? Today for LSU and Iowa, right? Caden Clark, and then you have Angel Reese on LSU. Just watching that game and the competitiveness and the energy and how, you know, everyone was just turned up, and you know, they're just leaving it all on the floor. You know, all the hard work that they put in, all the struggle, early mornings, waking up, late nights in the gym, like they just left it all on the floor, and it was just a great game to watch. And a great game to just to think back to all the times that I had playing the game of basketball growing up, and even now playing in adult leagues and playing, you know, pickup basketball, and you know, still getting out there and working on my game, working on my shots, adding new moves and, you know, new mindsets to the game of basketball. You know, just I still love the game, and you know, being at Buffalo Wild Wings, watching that game with homies who I played basketball growing up with. And then hearing everyone just go crazy as soon as he made the shot. Everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings is going wild, like for real. It was just like there's so much passion and joy and happiness. We were just clapping, and yeah, let's go. Like, oh man, it just reminded me of how fun it was to just play the game back in the day, right? And so, you know, so I went to Cabrillo High School. Shout out to the West, shout out Cabrillo, shout out to all the homies and coaches that I had there. And I wasn't even going to play basketball when I got there, right? I was just like, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was just going to go to school, get good grades, and then get out of there, right? So I ended up trying out for the freshman team, and I made it. And I didn't think I was going to make it, and that changed my life, you know, because I met a lot of great people, best friends at the time, who, you know, we just we shared the same thoughts, same love for the game, and it was a way to bond and to bring us together and to build a brotherhood. And I'm so grateful that I've been a part of that. So the second lesson that I would like to teach is like, just be grateful. If you're on a team right now, if you're getting a lot of minutes or you're not getting a lot of minutes, like, just be grateful that you're even in that position to be on the team. And now you have to do whatever it takes for you to elevate to whatever level that you want to be at. So if you're not getting a lot of minutes, there's always a reason. And a lot of the reason is taking accountability for your own self. Are you, are there things you need to improve on? Right? Look at your game. Are you a knockdown shooter? Can you dribble the ball and protect it and, not turn the ball over and get your teammates involved? Are you a great defender, or are you lacking in that area? Do you not bring enough tenacity and energy, to the team? Are you not doing the things that no one else wants to do, like go rebound, go and box out, getting deflections? Like, just think about your game right now and think about what you bring, and then think about the ways you can improve. Now, if you're already on top, meaning you have a starting position and you are making an impact, like, what else can you be doing? Start thinking about the game in that sense, because time is going to fly. I played basketball in high school 11 years ago, 12 years ago at this point. And I'm grateful that my pops was able to record a majority of the games that I played in. And so I can look back at the highlights and look back at, just those times. And so not a lot of people have that. And so if you don't have that, then build those core memories, and just appreciate this moment of you playing the game of basketball with your boys, with your girls, with, the brotherhood or sisterhood that you're developing there, at the school you go to or wherever you play. Just appreciate the game and love it for what it is, because, time passes and there's going to be a point where you're not playing the game anymore. And for me, I'm still playing the game of basketball. I'm still working on it and still playing pickup basketball and going out there and just chasing that competitiveness and still having a passion for the game and being, if I go hoop with my pops or like my boys. So, we go there with the mindset of winning and getting buckets and creating those memories still to this day, right? So if you love basketball, basketball is never going to stop. And, just appreciate it, be grateful. For me also as well, being like a trainer and coach has helped me a lot. It helped me to give these lessons that I'm teaching right now on this camera, in the personal training sessions that I have, or in the group coaching or training sessions that I have, so just trying to show kids or show teens or show anyone that you can be an impactful player no matter your stature, no matter who you are, no matter how many people hate on you, or know how, whatever the situation is, like, you can still be great and you can still be impactful with the game of basketball wherever you are. And so, just love it, appreciate the moment. Don't forget it. Don't forget about those coaches who helped you and gave you so much game growing up. Like, who taught you to fight no matter what, who taught you to the importance of working together as a team. And when you do work together, how when you guys win, like, you just feel, everyone feels connected and feel like there's a bigger purpose. Like that's the stuff you can't get all the time. And so when you can get it, appreciate it and love it. And so maybe the third lesson that I would like to, kind of drop on you is like, don't leave with any regrets. If you're a high school or college player or pro, whatever, don't have any regrets. Work as hard as you can every day, as much as and often as you can. Work on your skills, work on your mind, right? If you have to wake up early, do it. Get in the work, right? Work on your body, get stronger, get more fit, get better conditioned. Work on your mind, study the game of basketball. Watch the best players in the world play. Watch the NCAA tournament, watch NBA, watch overseas. Just be around the game if you love it, and continue to learn and to grow and to teach if you can. You know, be up late night. Like, do what you have to do with the game of basketball while you have the time to do so, because time is gonna fly, and you're gonna realize that one day you're not gonna have the game or be able to play the game. So take advantage of it, and you know, learn, learn and grow. That's what life is about. Just learning and growing and experiencing. And so, man, I love when I can just connect with the homies and just like talk about the old times of hooping. You know, and you're gonna be in this position. You know, if you're younger and you're watching this, you're gonna be in this position one day where you're looking back, and you know, I mean, I still compete. You know, every time I get out there. So, man, appreciate the moment, love it, learn, and continue playing. I mean, and also thinking back, I actually wanted to touch on this point a little earlier. When I had the opportunity to play varsity basketball my junior and senior year, and I didn't play. My junior year, I decided to stay on JV, and the reason behind that was I didn't think I was going to get a lot of minutes on varsity, and so I told coach, you know, I just want to get more experience. I want to get more reps, and then the following year, you know, hopefully I can play varsity basketball and make an impact. So junior year, I played really well. I mean, I don't know. I was leading the floor. I was getting my teammates involved. I was handling the rock. My coach trusted me. My teammates trusted me, and you know, we did well. You know, and it was a fun time. And I have all the highlights to show for it. And not that that matters, but I just love that I can go back and watch these highlight tapes of me hooping in high school. And you know, you just wish, or I wish that I would have pushed myself even further to be even greater, and to not be scared to play varsity basketball. That was a part of the reason why I didn't play senior year, was because I just felt that I wasn't going to be good enough or impactful enough to be on that level. And so, you know, that's why I opted out and to not play my senior year. And so, you know, there's some other reasons as well that I won't get to, but you know, ultimately, I don't want to make excuses, but that's just what it was, right? And so, but here's the thing, is like, if that time didn't happen, if I didn't opt out, then I don't think that I would be in this current position that I am right now. I don't think that I would be a basketball trainer or a coach or a content creator, right? I don't know. It just happened the way it was supposed to happen. Every sixth period for my senior year, instead of going to basketball class and being a part of the team, I would just go straight home, right? I would have a sixth period off, go straight home, and then I would go from home, I would go straight to the gym. And so when I was in the gym, I would be at the YMCA down the street from my house, empty gym, you know, around that time. And I would just work on my game, get up shots, work on my handles, work on just being a better player. And there was adults there at that time too, so we would play half court, full court games. And I was still getting in reps, and I was still being a part of, you know, a team, right? If I go with my homies to the gym and hoop, like, you know, we're there to get better. We're there to get buckets. We're there to be a part of this game. And so, you know, it was at that time where I just fell more in love with the game. Then I started coaching and training it, and then, you know, that's where I built the brand Quicksand Hoops, and then I built Quicksand Mindset from there. And so it happened the way it was supposed to happen. But if I look back and I think about how much of an impact I could have made on varsity, it makes me, you know, regret it a little bit, but also just like, it is what it is, you know. So if you're in the position to play varsity basketball, or to even play at all at any level, do it. Go for it. Don't wait. That perfect timing is never going to come. So you have to make the time to be great. You have to make the time to put yourself out of your comfort zone. You have to make the time to be who you're supposed to be. Don't be scared. Just go for it. Who cares? You fail, you learn. You win, you learn. So, you know, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you all for watching this video. There's so much more in my head that I can't even, like, I'll have to make more videos because, man, the game has brought so much to me, and it's going to continue to bring much more. So thank you all for watching. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and share with someone who you know can benefit. I have 72 other videos in this playlist up above, so go check that out. And Like, comment, subscribe. Put on that bell notification so you don't miss another drop. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily inspirational videos, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Tap out.